Johnny Caldwell's on the couch with all the entertainment news, and tell us about these shocking online attacks against a Ghostbuster actress.
Yeah, it's really vile. We've seen Leslie Jones has been trolled for quite some time since the movie came out. Terrible review came out, and she's been slammed for it. But they've turned into a lot more racist rather than just about the film. Apparently, what's happened recently though is that her iCloud has been hacked. And they've managed to get nude photos of her.
But hang on a second.
Yeah.
If there was never a nude photo of her, they can't make one up.
No, they didn't make it up. No. These photos, as far as I know, are legitimate, but they get stored in a thing called the cloud, which is where all your photos go. And someone's managed to hack into it. It's just anything on your phone is up in the cloud. So watch those new pictures. That's next. But I mean, it's gotten really bad and very, very racist. They've done a video of Harambe, the gorilla who was killed in the Cincinnati Zoo, putting her face on that gorilla. It's just awful.
People are so nasty.
Horrible.
How did the boss of Twitter come out and was basically deleting all of these comments and making sure that her Instagram page was pretty clean from all of these attacks as well?
Yeah, and the original movie reviewer has been banned for life from Twitter for his comments, which kicked this
Good.
off.
Now, that is good. That's what should happen to people that do it.
Yes, I'm with you,
because at the moment there are no consequences for anybody that puts anything nasty on Facebook or Twitter or any of those other things.
Yeah. And people have got to learn that there's a difference between free speech and actually harassing, hating and threatening and intimidating someone directly, and I think it's disgusting.
Yep.
Right, now, Brittany, she's come back a few times after a few disasters, hasn't she? But now, what happened in Hawaii?
She almost died, would you believe it?
Oh,
yes, she's come out. She was swimming in 6-foot waves.
Been a big Mai Tai.
Well, she said she was in there thinking how lovely it was. It was just like a big wave pool, and then she got pulled under. And she said all she could think of is, where is my security team? Are they going to save me or let me die? So all the money in the world, and you're still not safe.
Do you think it'll make the biopic because there's an Aussie actress?
I think. Well, the other thing, when I read this, I thought, I smell a new album, and sure enough, there's a new album coming out.
What does a new Britney album smell like?
But yeah, exactly. But there is a biopic of her life coming out as well.
Wow.
It's starting filming next month, and it's they cast to play Britney as a relatively unknown Australian actress called Natasha Bassett. She hasn't done a lot of things, so this should be a big gig for her. Yeah.
When she shaves her head.
Now, someone else who's ageing gracefully, JC, Cher, has compared Donald Trump to one of the most hated and feared men in history.
Yes, she was at a rally with Hillary Clinton and for Hillary Clinton, and she came out and she said that he's just like Hitler. He doesn't want to make America great again. He wants to make America straight again. Have a listen to what she had to say.
Unlike Trump, who his friend of 20 years said the other night, Donnie Deutsch, said he doesn't want to be president. He wants the crowds, he wants the adulation, doesn't give a about the work. And he doesn't mean either we really want to make America great again. He means we want to make America straight and right. I was thinking, all despots, Stalin, Hitler, but
They're strong words, aren't they?
They are indeed.
Now tell us about The Dark Knight. What's happened there?
Yes.
Well, it's the fourth highest grossing movie of history. You think you would know everything about it right now, but you don't. Jack Nicholson, first and foremost. We just thought maybe his star had risen and he didn't want to be in the next film. He did, and he says he was furious that he wasn't asked and he was replaced by Heath Ledger. So how about that for a little bit of goss?
That's extraordinary, although Heath did an incredible job and, of course, got a posthumous Oscar for it.
Yeah.
Now, you've unearthed some Hollywood A-lister film stars and their early television roles. Show us.
Sure did. A lot of people here may not know the show Casualty, which is a UK drama. It's a fabulous show. It's launched a lot of careers. I want to have a bit of fun with this, so I want to see if you know who these people are.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Who do you think this
Tom
is?
Hiddleston.
That's it.
Oh, look at you,
No,
pop
'cause
culture queen.
You can see Taylor Swift following him around behind him.
Yeah, that's him, Tommy Hiddleston, for sure.
What a haircut can do, hey?
I know. I don't know if you've seen The Night Manager, but he is damn fine. And how about this one?
Orlando Bloom?
Yes, Orlando Bloom.
It is, I know. Didn't recognise him with his pants on. I know. It's a shock. Yeah.
Wow,
And
baby
we've got another one here. well, that's a giveaway.
Oh, Minnie.
So Minnie Driver, she just played a patient in there. And look, some of these people didn't have huge starring roles in the show. They just made guest appearances. Kate Winslet, obviously, before
So is
the
this like
Titanic.
the British version of Home and Away?
It is like that,
right.
and it's 30-year anniversary, so that's why they've gone and dredged all these out of the archives. I mean, we've done a pretty good job of our own with our sitcoms, with our soaps. We've got, Russell Crowe was in there at one point.
Yep.
Kylie, Heath
Chris
Ledger, we
Hemsworth.
just talked about. Chris
Jason
Hemsworth.
Donovan.
Boom.
Yeah, well,
Jason Donovan.
Margot Robbie. Oh no, she was Neighbours. Sorry.
Now, was a case of mistaken identity recently for Peter Andre never fun? What happened?
Well, not so much mistaken identity in terms of a persona, but in what he was. He said he got up early in the morning. He was on Loose Women in the UK. He said he got up early in the morning, dressed in his Ugg boots, his hoodie, and he's put his backpack on. And he couldn't work out why no taxis would stop for him. And the fourth one stopped and said, "Mate, we're not going to pick you up looking like that. You look like a suicide bomber." Oh. And with the heightened terrorist risk around the world in the UK, they're really on high alert. And he was told, don't do that.
So he had his shirt on.
Yeah, he did have his shirt on. He did say the next day I dressed exactly the same.
What did he say? The only thing killer under this jacket are my abs?
Yeah. I don't know if they're there anymore, are they, really?
Did he say to the taxi drivers,
He's
hey,
one mysterious girl.
give me some kind of sign?
Thank you, John Caldwell. Nice having you on the couch. Studio 10.